The Earth, our home, a magnificent planet teeming with life, but beneath its beauty lie places of raw, untamed danger. Brace yourself as we explore the top 10 most dangerous places on Earth. Coming in at number 10, we find ourselves off the coast of Brazil, on Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island. This place is crawling with some of the most venomous snakes on the planet. Imagine, every step you take could be a golden lancehead viper, its bite potentially fatal. The Brazilian government has forbidden access to the island for good reason. It's a serpent's paradise, but a nightmare for any human foolish enough to set foot there. Even the most experienced adventurers know that some places are best left untouched, so we'll admire the deadly beauty of Snake Island from a safe distance. Now let's crank up the heat as we journey to our next destination, the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia. This place is like something out of a science fiction movie, a scorching, otherworldly landscape. Temperatures soar well over 120 degrees Fahrenheit, active volcanoes spew lava, and toxic gases seep from the earth. The Afar people who call this place home are some of the toughest people on the planet. Dehydration is a constant threat, and one wrong step could lead to a scalding burn from a boiling hot spring. It's a place of extremes, where life clings on by a thread. But let's be honest, we're happy to be experiencing it from the safety of our screens, aren't we? At number 8, we ascend to dizzying heights, to the roof of the world, Mount Everest. Standing at a staggering 29,032 feet, it is the highest point on Earth. This majestic peak is a symbol of human ambition, a beacon for those who seek to push their limits. A towering giant that beckons adventurers from every corner of the globe, it has become a melting pot of cultures and dreams. But Everest isn't just a mountain, it's a test of human endurance, a challenge that demands the utmost resilience and determination. A battle against altitude sickness, treacherous ice falls, and unpredictable weather, it is a journey fraught with peril. Every year, climbers risk their lives in pursuit of its summit, driven by a desire to conquer the unconquerable. The air thins with every step, making each breath a struggle, a reminder of the thin line between life and death. Temperatures plummet to bone-chilling lows, often dropping below -30 degrees Celsius. And the wind howls like a banshee, creating blizzards that can last for days. Everest is a reminder that nature is a powerful force, not to be underestimated, a force that commands respect. So as we gaze upon the snow-capped peak of Everest, we are reminded of its awe-inspiring beauty and formidable challenges. Let's remember the courage of those who dare to climb it, the spirit of adventure that drives them, and the indomitable will to reach the top. Hold your breath as we venture into the exclusion zone, a place shrouded in mystery and tragedy. This is the site of one of the world's worst nuclear disasters, Chernobyl, Ukraine, a catastrophe that changed the course of history. This place is a chilling reminder of the devastating consequences of human error, a stark testament to the fragility of our technological advancements, a ghost town frozen in time, where the echoes of the past still linger in the air. The year was 1986, when a routine test at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant went tragically wrong, leading to an explosion that released massive amounts of radioactive material into the atmosphere. The surrounding area was evacuated and thousands of people were forced to leave their homes, never to return. To this day, it remains largely uninhabitable. Buildings stand empty, their walls whispering stories of a life abruptly halted. Their windows like vacant eyes staring out at the deserted streets, a haunting sight that speaks volumes. Surprisingly, wildlife has returned to the exclusion zone, thriving in the absence of human activity. These animals have adapted to the elevated radiation levels, creating a unique ecosystem. Chernobyl serves as a stark warning to humanity, a reminder of the devastating power we possess and the responsibility that comes with it. It's a place that will forever be etched in our collective memory, a symbol of both human ingenuity and fallibility. As we reflect on the events that transpired here, let us remember the lessons learned and strive to ensure such a tragedy never happens again. Our journey takes us to the desolate and unforgiving shores of the Skeleton Coast, Namibia. This stretch of coastline is as unforgiving as it is beautiful, a graveyard of ships and dreams swallowed by the relentless Atlantic Ocean. The treacherous currents and unpredictable fog have claimed countless ships over the centuries. Whales, too, have fallen victim to the treacherous waters, their bones bleaching in the sun. But the Skeleton Coast is not just a place of death and decay. Desert-adapted elephants roam the dunes, searching for scarce vegetation. This is a place of stark contrasts, where beauty and danger coexist in a delicate balance. So we stand on the shores of the Skeleton Coast, humbled by the power of nature. Brace yourselves, because things are about to get icy as we venture to Oymyakon, Russia, one of the coldest inhabited places on Earth. Imagine a landscape blanketed in snow as far as the eye can see, where temperatures can plummet to a bone-chilling -90 degrees Fahrenheit. The people of Oymyakon have adapted to this harsh environment over generations. They wear layers upon layers of fur and wool, their faces weathered by the biting wind. Life in Oymyakon is not for the faint of heart. Everyday tasks like starting a car or fetching water become monumental challenges. But amidst the harshness, there's a certain beauty to Oymyakon. It's a place that challenges our perceptions of what it means to live on the edge. Prepare to be amazed and slightly terrified as we journey to Lake Natron in Tanzania, a place of otherworldly beauty and deadly secrets. This isn't your typical idyllic lake. This one's known for its blood-red waters and its ability to turn animals into stone. The lake's high alkalinity, caused by volcanic activity, makes it inhospitable to most life forms. Animals that stray too close to the lake's edge often meet a gruesome end. Flocks of flamingos, drawn to the lake's algae blooms, risk their lives to breed here. Even for humans, Lake Natron demands respect. We'll admire its eerie splendor from a safe distance. Hold your breath and grab your mosquito nets as we plunge into the heart of the Amazon rainforest to Medidi National Park in Bolivia. This place is a biodiversity hotspot, teeming with life, but it's not all cuddly sloths and colorful parrots. Jaguars stalk the undergrowth, their powerful limbs carrying them silently through the dense vegetation. Anacondas, the largest snakes in the world, lurk in the waterways. Poison dart frogs, their skin a kaleidoscope of warning colors, secrete toxins so potent a single touch can be fatal. Bullet ants, named for their excruciating sting, patrol the forest floor. Medidi National Park is a place where every step must be taken with caution. So, we'll tread carefully through this vibrant yet perilous ecosystem. Get ready to sweat as we venture into the scorching heat of Death Valley, a place where the sun beats down with unrelenting fury. This aptly named valley, located in the Mojave Desert of California, holds the record for the hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth. Imagine a vast expanse of sun-baked Earth stretching as far as the eye can see. Towering rock formations cast long shadows across the barren landscape. Dehydration is a constant threat, and heat stroke can strike with terrifying speed. But amidst the desolation, there's a stark beauty to Death Valley. The night sky, ablaze with stars, is a breathtaking sight. So, we'll explore this desolate yet mesmerizing landscape with respect and a keen awareness of the dangers it holds. Our final destination takes us to the most dangerous places on Earth, places where the threat to human life isn't from nature's fury, but from human conflict, war zones. These are places where bombs explode without warning, bullets fly through the air, and the very ground you walk on could be laced with landmines. Imagine a city once bustling with life, now reduced to rubble. Buildings lie in ruins, their facades scarred by bullets and explosions. Civilians are caught in the crossfire, their lives torn apart by the violence that rages around them. But even amidst the chaos and destruction, there are glimmers of hope. Aid workers risk their lives to deliver food, water, and medical supplies to those in need. War zones are a stark reminder of the human capacity for both great evil and great good. In these war-torn areas, the resilience of the human spirit shines through. Makeshift schools are set up so children can continue their education, and communities come together to support one another. Rebuilding efforts begin even before the conflict ends, showing a determination to restore normalcy. Peace talks and negotiations are ongoing, aiming to bring an end to the violence. International aid organizations work tirelessly to provide relief and support. Despite the adversity, the hope for a better future remains strong. As the sun sets over these war-torn cities, it symbolizes the enduring hope for peace and a brighter tomorrow. So there you have it, the top 10 most dangerous places on Earth. From venomous snakes and scorching deserts to icy wastelands and active war zones, these places remind us of the raw power of nature and the fragility of human life. If you enjoyed this journey to the edge, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more incredible adventures.